I think it is a really good match for Ness as well. I mean, of course, Robin has a really big sword, especially with Levin sword, but I'm not really sure if the gameplay, the projectile gameplay is gonna come into clutch, and that's a really big part of Robin's strength. But when you
Mm.
have a neutral, sorry, a down B as good as Gackt with that psi magnet, you can eat up those projectiles, and a lot of the advantage coming in from Robin is not really gonna be enough. Ay
How
ay
does he
ay.
kick, by the way? I feel like those PK Thunder 2s just shouldn't work, but he's just got the right conditioning to make it happen.
Bro, he's a magician. He's a magician, and he has perfected his craft. Uh, when we're talking about this Ness, and as I said, bro, it looks like a robot is piloting this Ness. Gacked complete control of his own character, one with Ness, and he's really showing that.
Really is. It's the edge guarding, the advantage state, really making it clear. Like these players just can't keep up. They just explode when they get hit.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I want to bring up attention to one of our players here in London, here in the UK, Astro, a shining star that has been rising up, and you see his advantage state. He's really good.
mm,
He- in my opinion, it even shines a lot more than Gag. The difference is that Gag knows when to stop. He knows when it's too much, and he's not gonna get reversal. And that's something that I see on Astros. And when you're playing on a big tournament like this, you need to know how to stop. And we can see how Gagged really knows
mm.
how to maintain that composure and not give any chances to his opponent.
Absolutely. I don't think I've seen Gackt let himself get reversaled in these spots. Like he's never gone like too far. He knows just what's just right. As he's up
Definitely.
3-6 to 1 here. I think I'm wondering if we're actually ever going to see Gackt lose a stock today, as he's just been so commanding in these sets that we've seen so far.
I mean, definitely, bro. Gagged taking complete control of these matches that we've seen on stream, and it shows. He shows his composure. He shows his control of this character, and it's just so hard to do something when you haven't played someone as good as him.
You don't know what you can do. You don't know your options available,
Yeah,
and
you
sometimes it feels like you just don't have it.
just don't have it. You do not know what you can do. You do not know what you can do. Well, let me
Okay.
tell you something, bro. Finally, Satsu, they were able to get this first dog doing a little bit better than before.
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen Gak slip up there, going a bit too crazy on the edge guard and dying for it.
That
But it
was a
doesn't
JB3
matter.
though.
Yeah, 'cause you just get the hit anyway. You knew he could play with Suit a little. Yeah, he's chilling. Commanding stuff from the Ness player. And I think I don't want to call it too soon, but I don't think he's gonna get troubled by this Robin. I say that though. To make it to Gackt, he did have to beat another Ness to get here. So he can do the matchup, all right. It's just Gackt is very good. I don't know if you knew that.
So good, man. I definitely didn't know that. I wasn't familiar with this game. But now I'm getting a little bit of a hint of what he's capable of. And let me tell you something, is special.
It really is. I think Robin can do a bit more in this matchup compared to Little Mac from before.
Yeah,
Oh, don't get Pika funded.
that
But
was really close.
it's about abusing your Levin sword as opposed to using the projectiles. Because the
Yeah.
Levin arrows are really strong.
The thing is, Robin not really a fast character, and she's just succumbing to the pressure of Ness swinging around, moving around, using his side magnet, the aerials, and it's so much pressure coming in from Gagged, and Satsu not really able to compete.
Yeah, you're right. Robin doesn't have a strong out of shield game, so it feels like Gax has just been able to mash aerials on Robin, and if you're not swatting the Ness away with your hitboxes, you're just gonna perish, and that's what we
Yeah,
see so far.
I mean, definitely one of the things that I also want to bring attention. Robin, I'm pretty sure has one of the worst dashes in terms of like action ability. Uh, it's not as Corin. Corin is really like fast as like finishing the animation. Robin, in the other hand, the complete polar opposite. So when Gackt is just throwing hitboxes, so be it the aerials or even the PK fire, Zatsu not really able to compete with the hitbox of his own as he's just still on lag from another animation and got taking complete advantage of that.
Hey, we got the back air though. 11 using that strong 11 aerial, but full stock lead again. I think Gackt has done well to neutralize one of Robin's like greatest strengths in that Arcfire ledge trap, just because you have the side magnet, you have some ledge stalls as well. Means you don't get to play the game you want to play. It's really tough for Zatsu.
Zatsu doing a little bit better though this
Mm.
time. 49% on Gack's scoreboard. And now he said it's enough, bro. Let me get from my advantage state. The PK Thunder trying to fish for Zatsu. Are they gonna be able to get a little bit more of percent before Gackt finishes up this second game? We are yet to see.
This guy is a PK Thunder master and he's an edge guard fiend. Not gonna find the mark, but again, not in a position where you get reversaled. So you're fine. It's like you can do all this and still be pretty safe, pretty fine. This Robin's at kill percent. You can't get hit by any stray aerial.
Yeah. Oh, finally, neutral air. He has so much damage and so much knockback, but that was it. God getting the second stock of Setsu, and now we're going into that game three. I think that's me on the background as well. Maybe supporting
Oh
their
yeah,
fellow Japanese competitor.
yeah.
Love to see that.
I do want to know where that guy, the streamer, went.
Yeah, true.
No.
I also wanna know.
It's good stuff though from Zatsu getting play like Gackt to last stock. You'll definitely take that. I don't think he was
Definitely.
really ever in danger of losing. Back on town, the gonna die off the side quite early. So if you can get those like 11 aerials, like the back air, you'll get it. But Gack's been getting a lot of strong arrows himself. Getting
Yeah, and I actually am a believer of Town and City being a really good stage for Ness. You have that backer, you have that back through, you have a lot of edge guard situations that you can set up on a stage like this and that you can capitalize. Even the JoJo, and as I said, bro, 30 seconds on the clock, no damage taken, and Gagged just getting that kill.
really strong stuff yet to be touched. I would love to see a JB4. I think that'd be very funny.
I think it would be really funny in our end. In the other hand, Satsu not really happy. I don't know how they will deal with that, bro. It's so hard sometimes to just get a hit going into Gagged, and we can see how his positioning is quite pristine, but that's not something you
Oh,
see. Ah, what a shame.
that's a huge shame, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't count. It won't count unless you get like an arrow hit. The projectiles don't count.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's definitely a rule, right?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, there you go. Good job,
Yeah.
Zatsu.
There we go. Satsu getting at least 25%. Love to see that that first is gonna finish up the second stock, and now Satsu sitting on their last one. I'm not really sure if they're gonna be able to bring it all the way back, man.
Tricky. You have to make some crazy plays, and we haven't really seen anything of the sort in this set so far. You can do enough to sort of stay close to neutral, but there's just a huge damage difference here. Can you clean up? I love that. There you go.
Oh!
No free stock. Fighting back with the L win spike. You love to see it.
Love to see it indeed. Sadly, Gagged getting a little bit too trigger happy. He wanted to get the kill, not really gonna get it. And Satsu really accomplishing that edge guard. And well, that was it, man. Talking about edge guards, that Nair is definitely gonna cut it. And Gag just complete control yet again of another match coming into this tournament. What do you think, man?
Yeah, he was never losing that one. We'll give him a couple sets, maybe see if he's challenged. But
Legit.
good for Zatsu. At least he goes out in style with that Elwin spike. He'll be happy with that. Um,